for Ruth Carr here. Number 4, Jojo Rabbit in the Grange Park Racing colours. Ran well over course and distance. Ground should be all right for this dual Wolverhampton winner. Mark Howard.
Yeah, probably drying ground will suit him. He's a talented 2-year-old for Archie Watson. Second in a super sprint, 8th in a Norfolk. He's now with Ruth Carr. He won at the end of last season, beginning of this season on the all-weather at Wolverhampton. But he's only 1 from 21 on turf.
He is. So that's number 4, Jojo Rabbit. Connor's in good form. He was saying he's hopeful of Langholm winning the last as well. There's number 2, Ecclesiastical, Jason Hart riding for this one, who won 4 races last year. Is he a bit high in the weights, though?
Well, he's obviously higher in the weights, but he won off higher when he was trained in Ireland. 4 from 14 since he's gone to Tristan Davison, makes his reappearance. He's never won first time up. He's been second, but on his return he's not from 5.
Has gone well with soft ground in the description, and it's good to soft in places tonight. There's number 1, Sheehan Schwab, we're calling this. Won on soft ground in his juvenile days. That was 2 years ago. Finished 4th. That was at Thirsk. But some sort of chance for Sheehan Schwab. Big chance, course and distance winner. Yeah,
well, he's telling he was trading odds on late morning today.
Big
so
chance.
He's only the only 4-year-old in the lineup. He's 2 from 12. He's won at Catterick. He seems to like the sharp track. He's won at Chester as well. Enjoys a bit of cutting the ground. I thought it was a good run at Thirsk last time out. That was on good to firm. Return to an easier surface. That looked a better race than this as well. So yeah, big chance.
And when he won at Chester, he did so from a wide draw, which takes some doing. They'll be staying far side, so 5 isn't an ideal draw, but it's only a small field. There's 5, Glory Fighter, who could be the pace angle here. This horse made all on heavy ground at Thirsk and loves the track. A win and 2 places from 4 visits.
Yeah, well, he was second in this race 2 years ago off 81. He was a winner. He won it last year off 72. He lines up here off 70, so he's feasibly treated. Won at Thirsk early in the season. Ground doesn't seem to matter to him, does it really? He's won on heavy, he's won on good to firm.
And I'll Be Gone, number 6, is one I'm sure we'll look at shortly in the Mrs. Lamplugh and partner colours. Dual course and distance winner. And needed the run at Wetherby on reappearance. You said it were a good effort there from I'll Be Gone.
I thought it was okay. Finished 4th of 6, only beaten just under 4 lengths. But likes the track.
Sorry, Mark. Number 3 is the one in shot, Punchbowl Flyer. We might come back to I'll Be Gone. But Punchbowl Flyer is £9 below a win, or rather a second at Windsor in October. So handicapped well, this Punchbowl Flyer number 3. Looks well.
Yeah, it looks really well. We've just seen Laura Taranaga's ended a long losing run. Well, Punchbowl Flyer, he hasn't won for 21 races going back to June 21. When he was trained by Eve Johnson Horton. He's down to 75, he's won off as high as 99, and he's run well in the likes of a Stewards Cup and the Wokingham. So he's thrown in on old form, but it's a while between drinks.
And we should look at number 6, I'll Be Gone, who has said the ground should be all right, but a dual course and distance winner, Tim Easterby's horse, and David Allen already with Tim among the winners tonight.
Yeah, he had a good year last year. He won 3 from 12. He's only had the 1 start. Thought plenty of encouragement behind Illusionist. That was at Wetherby. That was 5.5. Back to the bang on 5, I think will suit him. Back to a track where he's got a record of 2 from 5.
This race won last year by Glory Fighter, and we'll pick him up down at the start.
So the jockeys now getting mounted for our 7:55. This is the Netherfield FC Team of 1990 Reunion Handicap. 5 furlongs is the trip. 6 jockeys getting legged up for our 7:55. First one to go down in the brown colours with the sheepskin noseband, Jojo Rabbit. Connor Beasley on board for Ruth Carr. Connor looking for his 3rd winner of the night. In the green colours, Punch Bowl Flyer. George Adobe riding for John O'Shea. Number 3, Punch Bowl Flyer. Next one out in the blue and green colours, Ecclesiastical. Jason Hart riding for Tristan Davidson. And in the white colours with the light blue diamond, Sean Trabb. Oisinor riding for Declan Carroll. Then in the dark blue with the white braces, red sleeves, Glory Fighter, winner of the race last year. Can he do it again?
Okay, this is the Netherfields FC Team of 1990 Reunion Handicap over 5 furlongs. This team, your lot, Mark, up in Kendal.
Netherfield's in Kendal, yeah.
Your dad used to play cricket up there.
He did, yeah. There used to be 2 cricket teams, Netherfield and Kendal, both within Kendal, but Netherfield FC, yeah. And the football ground's just across the road from the cricket ground.
It's great. They have a reunion here at Catterick, hence the race title. Semi-professional footballers during the early 1990s. They played in Kendal, played in the Northern Premier League, and they were managed by former Wolves keeper Gary Pearce. You'll remember him. I remember Gary Pearce. He played in the 74 League Cup final at Wembley, Mark.
Right. I don't remember that.
It was before my time, but I know the name.
No, I don't
and they beat Man City 2-1.
Right, good.
Wolves
Nothing's changed there.
Man City 2-1 these days. Although Man United did, didn't they? But yeah, there's a bit of background there. Netherfield FC were formed in 1919 and they became Netherfield Kendal in 1998. Renamed then later as Kendal Town in 2000. Back to the racing, 7:55 runners on the way down. Let's fire down the card then, Mark. Shian Traub, big chance, very short price, proven in the ground, and big chances on the best form, goes in the ground.
Yeah, and 1 from 1 at the track as well. I think this sharp track brings out the best in him. Thought he ran well at Musselburgh on his reappearance, finished 4th. He got tired late on and entitled to need it. And then third last time out on ground that was quick enough. He's beaten less than 2 lengths in what I think that was a stronger race than this. So, yeah, he's got big claims. And Declan Carroll amongst the winners at Ripon the other day with Woodley.
Glory Fighter's just got the best turned out award, by the way. This could be a pace angle and goes well at the track, a win in 2 places. Best turned out Glory Fighter, won it last year.
Yeah, won it last year, second the year before as well. And Paul Midgley's also won it with Militia, so Paul's got a very good record in the race. He's versatile ground-wise, he's Glory Fighter. He's won on heavy, he's won on good to firm. He certainly likes the track, as we've pointed out, and he's only £4 higher than his last win.
Won 2 races on the card last year, did Paul. Both ridden by Graham Lee, and our thoughts every day are with Graham. I'm sure he knows that as well, and our thoughts are always with him and our best wishes. But yeah, 2 winners on the card 12 months ago for Graham. So they're down there at the start for this 7.55. What about Ecclesiastical? I said this horse might be a bit high.
Well, that's possible because he had such a good year last year. He'll do well to replicate that. He won 4 from 14. That was his first season for Tristan Davidson. He did win off as high as 79 when he was trained in Ireland a few years ago, but it'll be tough. Seasonal reappearance. He's never won first time up either.
Punchbowl Flyer's not won for a long time, but it didn't stop Lord Toranaga half an hour ago.
No, not at all. I think he ended a losing run. Was it 24 races? Punchbowl Flyer's gone 21 races. He's down to 75. He's won off 99. He's run well in a Wokingham Stewards Cup. Still looking for his first win for his current yard, John O'Shea.
Jojo Rabbit goes well at the track. So does Connor Beasley. He's had 2 winners tonight.
Yeah, Connor's had a good night. Jojo Rabbit, 1 from 21 on turf. Obviously, he's not the greatest strike rate, but he was a very talented 2-year-old when he was with Archie Watson. Finished second in a Weatherby Super Sprint at Newbury and ran well in a Norfolk.
And I'll Be Gone, the only one we've not mentioned, ran all right on that reappearance. Will be fitter tonight.
Yeah, I thought he's probably the chief danger to the favourites because he's good at the track. He's 2 from 5, doesn't mind easing the ground, and he doesn't win first time up. So I think you'd be positive about the return at Weatherby.
He's a dual course and distance winner as well, and the cut in the ground won't matter. As we keep saying, it is drying out. But Sheehan Traub is odds on 10 to 11. Odds on in a handicap. It's the way to the poorhouse. But this does look like a strong favourite, but I couldn't be with him at that price. I'd let him win, but not interested. I'd rather take him on, actually. But with what? I'm not sure. We're just about set. 2 to go.
Stand by. 6 runners, 5 furlongs, and they're off. So here we go over the flying 5 furlongs. All 6 runners well into their stride. Let's see who's going to take them along. In the sheepskin noseband, Jojo Rabbit is well there. In the red sleeves, Glory Fighter on the extreme left in the green colours. We've got Punchbowl Flyer on the extreme right. In the maroon and yellow is I'll Be Gone. Behind these on the outside in the white colours, that's Sean Trabb, and the back marker early on is Ecclesiastical. This is the halfway stage in the Netherfield FC team of 1990 reunion handicap. And up front as they rejoin the racecourse proper, it's last year's winner Glory Fighter who has the lead. In second place is Punchbowl Flyer. Then in third on the far side, I'll Be Gone. Under pressure is Jojo Rabbit towards the outside. Sean Trabb is asked to improve, but is going to have to pass them all if the horse is going to win. But there are plenty in with chances that come down towards the final furlong. Here comes I'll Be Gone to challenge Glory Fighter. Staying on all the time is Sean Trabb, but still has ground to make up. Punchbowl Flyer is staying on as well, but I'll Be Gone has the lead. I'll Be Gone from Glory Fighter, and I'll Be Gone has won it in second place. That on the far side was Glory Fighter, and it was a close third.
It's a double on the card for David Allen and Tim Easterby. I'll Be Gone, the winner. And when we spoke with David, he was very optimistic. He was saying it'll be no bother the track and nor will the trip. And that's a double for Tim and for David. Second is 5. That's Glory Fighter, last year's winner. And Jojo Rabbit was right there on the premises as well. A blanket near the line, a blanket a furlong out mark. That was a tight handicap.
Well, yeah, it was by the winner. I think from 2 out he always looked the edge. He travelled really well. He had the perfect pitch, didn't he? He's drawn 1. He got a good toe into the race from Glory Fighter. Once he ranges upside at the furlong mark, he knew he got the momentum, and he's recording his 3rd win at Catterick. He shared with plenty of promise at Weatherby last time out. The winning margin's not that much, but I think he's won with a good bit in hand.
Yeah, and he could go back up in trip as well. He's won a half a length or so, but yeah, I think you think he's done it a bit more snugly than I did, but 9 to 2 is the price. Let's get the SP with Tom.